Hello. I know it's been a while. Still struggling. Been putting on about £1 a week. Like I say, I've been stressed obviously with my car packing in and being out working for 2 weeks. I'm back at work now and waiting to get my new taxi on the road. And I always treat stress with comfort food. Oh dear. But I've always got that little flame, that little flicker to get back on track, and I will. And I know I'm going on holiday in 3 weeks' time. I'm going to Salou abroad for 2 weeks. And there's this little niggle thing in my head saying, what's the point of going on plan for 3 weeks because you're going to be on holiday and you'll be enjoying yourself on holiday? Is there any point? You know, and I don't know if you understand what I'm getting there. You know, it's like, oh, I'll just wait until I get back. But it's wrong to think that, isn't it? Because if I can lose some weight just before I go away, it is better than nothing. But it's so easy to get into that mindset. I'm going abroad in 3 weeks, so what's the point of going on plan? A bit like the Christmas carry-on. It's like, oh, it's December. You know, we're always making excuses. But not just that, I mean, once again, just starting to really feel really thuggish and bloated, no energy. That's just eating too much sugar and crap, you know. And it's still need to get out of that habit of, I always get me sugar cravings, like I say, on a night time, and it's like going to bed with 2 or 3 chocolate biscuits. It's just weird. But once 10 o'clock comes round, I just get this urge, chocolate, you know. Need to start doing something, replacing it with grapes or something like that, or a couple of bananas. But yeah, it's a struggle. I still think, you know, Slimming World is the best plan for me. While we're on about Slimming World plans and stuff, I mean, what do you think if you've got a consultant, do you think it's their duty to message you now and again and see how you're getting on? Or do you think once you've been to class and you've got weird, they don't have the right at all? They don't have to text you like, oh, I didn't see you in a group last week, how are you doing? Or have you had a good week this week, how's things? Because there's times where I message me consultant and I won't even get a reply back. I mean, I couldn't make group on Monday, just gone, because I had a taxi run and I had to do, and I didn't get back, and I sent a message saying I couldn't make it on Monday, sorry, because I got called out, and I didn't get a reply back. And I just think, you know, it's a bit wrong. You know, you're paying and she's getting money from you, or he or she's getting money from you, no matter whoever the consultant is. And I don't know, it's just sometimes it can be very like lackadaisy. It's like, you know, if you're messaging your consultant, you know, and that is your job, at least to get a reply back. And sometimes weeks and weeks go by where you don't hear a thing from your consultant as well. And like I say, am I looking at it too harshly? You know, do you really need your consultant to contact you back? But I think at least they should reply, put it that way. And I've noticed on classes as well, is they're always pushing to fill your plate with speed food, veg and this and that and the other, and it frustrates me that as well, because I'm not a massive veg fan. I've never really have been. Never have been. Somebody's trying to ring my phone there. But yeah, it's difficult, and it's sort of, I've lost plenty of weight in the past with Slimming World by not filling my plate with veg, or having it 70% of veg. You know, I've always stuck to my guns as long as I'm within my sins. You know, I've lost weight, or certainly haven't put anything on. And it sometimes makes me wonder, they really are pushing this filling your plate with speed food are they about to get rid of the sin value? Are they going towards calories or something? It just seems a bit weird how they all of a sudden, every time you go to a group, it seems to be veg in your face. And sometimes I feel like, oh, sod off, I didn't like veg. If I want to come home and I want to have beans and chips, you know, I know my beans is free and I'll weigh me chips and stuff. I didn't want to just have a tiny portion of that and a plate full of Brussels sprouts and all that. It's, you know, I didn't like it. I very rarely eat veg, and I know I should, but I certainly didn't want to fill my plate with it. And it just makes me wonder, you know, is this the sign of things to come? Is Slimming World going to change things? Are they going to, I don't know, get rid of sins or something like that? Because it never used to be like this, you know. So I mean, I know veg is really good for you. Of course it is, but I couldn't eat a plate load of it. I mean, I didn't mind the broccoli, I didn't mind sprouts. But like I say, sometimes I've had sprouts and they can just not be as nice. They can be really bitter, and you just didn't get any taste with veg. That's just my opinion, and it's quite frustrating sitting in group therapy, and all you're listening to is, you need to pack your. We've got a mission. We need to see your pictures with your plate full of vegetables and things like that. It's like, oh, you know, you just have a think about people who didn't really like veg or didn't eat it, and it can be frustrating. But I just need to stick to what I know. That's what I need to do. So I'm gonna start logging me things on again on the app, and keep it simple. There's plenty of foods I can have out there to keep it simple. I know there's some great YouTubers out there that take a lot of their time by writing sins down for what you buy at supermarkets, which is a massive help, because it saves you going around obviously working it out yourself. Because it really helps people like myself who are in the taxi constantly, and I'm out and I'm just so busy. But yeah, Slimming World is great, and I need to just get focused on it. So well, that's me for now, and I will be doing a lot more vlogs. Like I said, I've just been stressed the last 2 weeks with my car packing up. I've not worked for 2 weeks, when I'm not working, there's no money coming in. I've got bills to pay. It's been a nightmare, but hopefully I'm starting to see light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm about to pick up my next passenger now, and thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you later.